Well, never fucking mind, guys. Okay, so I was depressed earlier this evening, right? I was fucking depressed. And then while I was on call, okay, so I was on fucking depression. And then all of a sudden, this agitated fucking depression just came up. Like this mixed fucking depression or mania. And it has just been fucking terrible, man. Like, okay, so I was gonna upload a depression video, like, oh my god, I slipped into fucking depression, but fucking, apparently not. It's fucking mixed mania. It fucking hurts. Fucking, oh, it's fucking terrible. It's like you gotta fucking move and you gotta do all this shit and you can't do it anymore. And man, it just sucks like that. I was just talking about fucking with no, not fucking my friend. What the fuck? No, not fucking with my friend. Just I was talking about like you people, man. They're just fucking, it's just they just don't make sense, you know. I was getting onto people on Discord for spamming the same fucking GIF like 5 times, like they've done it over and over and over again, and then fucking and then like, dude, I get pissed off because it's like, well, it's just like stop fucking posting the same goddamn shit every single time. So that's all. It's just, oh my god, it's just terrible. And I just want to lie in bed, but I don't actually want to go to bed. Like, I kind of just want to go to sleep, but I want to stay up. It's just so hard because it's just like a mental fucking, just like, it's just like a fucking, it's just like a plunge. And, man, it's so bad. Hopefully it's past, it's just fucking mixed mania is so difficult. It's just, my grandmother was over here. She's an annoying bitch, man. Like she went on, she was like here for like 3 hours, right? She was just fucking like talking all the fucking time, just like this bullshit, blah 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 blah. And she was like, hey, I see 20 cents on this store. Like, she complains about the most useless money shit. Oh my god. And you know what's horrible is just biking, right? Like, oh my god. I was fucking biking, right? And I was like, I didn't lose any fucking weight at all. And I was going 20, 25 miles. Now I can't even go 5 miles. Like, I can't do a fucking fifth of what I did. And it was so annoying, and I never lost any weight. Whereas if I ran and spent my 3 weeks running, I would have lost all this skinny fat and it would have been actually good. I didn't even fucking eat dinner tonight. Alright? I was just like, fuck that. It was so annoying. And we were playing this Portal game with my friend, and he just fucking, the goddamn cube was broken on Portal 2. Like, we tried to pass a cube through a portal or whatever, and it didn't fucking work. I don't know if there's something with it, but you just can't. Like, you can't fucking turn a portal on the fucking Portal 2. You can't just... You can't just put a cube through a portal. It's just... So yeah, and I've had this massive headache, and I just want to go lie down, but I feel like I gotta move around, but I don't actually have, like I don't want to do anything. Like, I was working on this 20-page document about mathematics classes the other day, and I think, honestly, it was a precursor to this episode. So I think what happened was I ended on a hypomanic episode. I was normal for a few days, and then the increased activity started going. That phase right before mania happens, or hypomania happens, and then boom, here I am again. I talked to my psychiatrist about the last episode. She said it was a gray area between hypomania and mania. It's just, and I don't know how long this is going to last, but the problem is that if this mixed episode fucking lasts, like, oh my god, like, it could turn into depression or mania any time. And it could just cause more fucking problems. I'm hoping that at least it will change into mania, euphoric mania, hopefully, so it doesn't fucking, like, oh my god, so it doesn't fucking suck so bad. I just hope that I'm not in this mixed state for a long time, because Jesus Christ, it's fucking annoying, man. It's just like, you gotta move around. It's so annoying. I was creating a fucking 20-page document, and now I don't want to do anything. Like, I want to go out and bike because I want to... I want to go out and bike and achieve all this good shit, but I can't because I have no interest in it. It's so weird. Holy fuck. And it's only been 5 minutes? Like, seriously, dude? Like, it should be longer, man. It should be longer. So what happened? I'll try to explain this as clearly as I can without rapid fire speech. And my fucking friend got leaked. My Steam friend got leaked. Don't worry, it's only to a few people anyways. So what happened? I'll try to explain this clearly without the mania interfering with the speech. Or the depression interfering with the speech. Because I'm in a mixed episode right now and it fucking sucks ass. Okay. So here's what happened. I ended off with hypomania for a week, my dad says, but I personally noticed it for 4 days. And then, God, I can't even think. My fucking ability to think has just been fucking tarnished. Okay, so after the hypomanic episode ended, I stopped biking. Because I could only bike 5 miles, which is a fifth of what I used to do. And I felt so bad because I have a lot of skinny fat. I'm not overweight. Fuck you. I'm not Discord mod. Alright? I'm not a lazy sack of shit. Alright? I tried. I biked through entire towns. Alright? Still call me a lazy sack of shit. Okay, so that's what I did. I went 20, 25, 30 miles without training on a bike, and I was able to do so because of the hypomania. And then I stopped being hypomanic, but I had a few lingering hypomania symptoms. Or, if hypomania completely ended, and then a short while later, I had this increased energy and activity again. So instead of biking, I typed up like a 20-page doc. And at the time, I did not meet, some sort of criteria or, a general thing for hypomania. It's not like it was like, I was bouncing off the walls or anything. So I just thought, okay, well, I'm just typing a 20-page document. And it's probably nothing, all right? Like, it's probably nothing. It's probably just, because I didn't show any symptoms. But it seems like whenever I do this shit, some mood episode happens. Like, whenever I have increased activity, my sleep is never affected. And the sleep is never affected because I take pills. I should probably take pills, honestly. This would fucking slow me down, at least get me through the night. This mixed state. But at the same time, I'm already fucking depressed, so, I don't want to fucking, oh, fuck, I just want to lay in bed. I don't want to fucking do anything. But I can't lay in bed because I have this energy. And I have to be at my computer and I have to be doing stuff. But I can't actually do stuff because I don't have the drive to do stuff. That's the struggle. Okay? That's what a mixed episode is. And it fucking sucks because things clash. Right? Okay, so if you're depressed, at least your goal is to lie in bed, and you lie in bed. If you're manic, at least your goal is to do a lot of stuff, and you do a lot of stuff. But if you're mixed, it fucking clashes. It's like glass that creates cuts, and you can't get it out, right? So you have this energy, you want to do shit, but you have anhedonia, and you can't actually do the shit that you want to do. And you want to lie in bed, but your mania is telling you that you have to be up, and that there's nothing, there's no reason to go to bed, and you don't want to go to bed. So it's the worst fucking shit, because there's a conflict. It's like depression and mania are fighting one another for different goals, and it sucks. So, dysphoric mania, is that what you want to call it? So where was I with my story? Oh yeah, my story. So after I started typing this 20-page document on mathematics, which I hope people would have used, but now I don't have the interest to do it, even though I want to finish it. I went into a depression earlier today at like dinner time. I didn't eat a lot. And then when I was on call, I got angry because of the fucking game, and now it's been like this for a few hours, where I've had this mixed fucking mania. I don't think it's mixed depression. I think it's mixed mania, and it sucks. Mixed hypomania, and it sucks. And I talked to my psychiatrist about it, but I receive an email tomorrow, and I have to fucking check my college roommates, because God knows who. I had to send them a message the other day about supplies and what to bring. And fucking, like, man, I'm gonna just have to fucking, like, see on email what they had to say. At least we got a couple things done today. I'm not gonna label what we did today, but at least we got a couple things done today. It's just, I'm so worried about finance, you know, like I'm so anxious. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do when I'm out in the real world? Am I gonna spend a lot because of hypomania or mixed mania or mania in general, or am I just gonna like, and how am I gonna invest in the right shit? Like, it's so overwhelming. You know, there's all these taxes and all these legal agreements and all that shit. You know, I read Tony Robbins. He was a great guy. I read the book. But the fucking thing is, right, like, I don't know, man, I don't fucking know how to, like, invest all my money in shit. Like, okay, I read a book, and I think part of the reason why is because mania and hypomania can cause you to do bad financial decisions. But with this book, it'll actually tell me how to achieve real financial freedoms. It's 7 Steps to Financial Freedoms by Tony Robbins. 7 Steps to Success by Tony Robbins. Financial success. I can't fucking talk because the goddamn brain is fucking gone. It's okay. It's okay. I'll go to bed. I'll take my meds. I'll go to bed at a reasonable hour tonight. It's the best thing I can do. And this could reside, you know. Mixed episodes can last for several hours, days, weeks. So this could just be a couple hours, and then the next day I wake up and I'm all good to go. All right. It's so fucking, man. It's just. Oh, it just sucks so bad because you just want to do shit, but you can't. And you fucking feel like a worthless pile of shit that's done so wrong to so many people. Just. And I feel like it's turning into hypomania now, but it's still a dysphoric hypomania, alright? It's still mixed, alright? It's so weird. I went from depressive earlier this evening to mixed, and now it's looking more on the hypomanic side. So it changed within a couple hours, but it could just go back to fucking mixed. Who knows? It's still mixed, you know. I still know. I still want to go in bed. I still don't want to do a lot. I still don't want to fucking. But I want to bike, you know. I want to get that energy back. But I don't have the fucking. I don't want to do shit. It's just. It's so ridiculous, man. And just. I'm tired of playing video games. I'm tired of obsessing over this disorder. I'm tired of life. I'm not gonna do anything, so don't worry about it. It's just because my meds. I haven't had suicidality or self-harm since I've taken my meds. Like, even during my worst depressive episodes, I've never had it. I met the standard for depressive episodes in the past, but because I was medicated, I was never suicidal. Ever. Alright, so you don't have to worry about that. But these other fucking symptoms, they just suck ass. And I know that this is going to pass. I'm smart enough. I have a high enough IQ to where I know it's going to pass. And I have a high enough IQ to where I could go into a fucking not useless major college major, and actually fucking do well. So it's just fucking, oh man, it's just fucking something else, man. It's just, I'm just so pissed off at the world. It kind of seems like it's shifting into a hypomania mania, but I don't fucking know, man. When I got my diagnoses, I was in a mixed episode. I was in a fucking mixed episode, according to the psychiatrist or psychologist. So, I am prone to having mixed episodes, apparently. And I have had one in the past. I've had some while I was unmedicated for a while. It's just... I don't want to do shit. I want to be a lazy sack. I don't want to be a lazy sack of shit, but I do want to be a lazy sack of shit. You know, I want to be. I would rather just be depressed right now because at least I can lay in fucking bed and watch video games and people play all day and not have to worry about a single fucking thing because it's the summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least with that. But this dysphoric mania, man, it's just fucking, I gotta do shit. And this helps. This fucking video shit helps, you know? It helps me get my emotions out. I know I talk about bipolar disorder all the time, and I know that I've, you know, been interested in criteria recently and all that. And here's the thing, right? Is whenever I obsess about the disorder, I get an episode. And again, it's not because I'm faking it, right? I'm clearly not. I've cried before. I've fucking done super risky things. I've talked out of my mind. There's no way that it's faking. I'm not faking it, if that's what you think. Or it's not some sort of subconscious, like, mind game or whatever. No, it's none of that. It's just, I think the same fucking thing happens whenever you're, like, depressed or whatever, and you're anxious about it or obsessed about it. Like, you think about OCD and the way it's treated, right? It's the opposite to bipolar disorder. But I feel like the same chemicals that cause bipolar disorder also cause OCD. So it causes this same fucking shit. Holy fuck. Alright, I'm done. Goodbye.